Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Sascha and I used to be a professional skateboarder competing all around the globe 365 on an almost weekly basis. Nowadays I'm a personal trainer, I'm a master instructor and I'm a life coach. This is my effort of combining things that I have been busy with over the last 10 plus years in my life. Exercising, teaching movement and training modalities, teaching different concepts to many different individuals. I hope you like this as much as I have. This has been in the making for a long time. This is working out on a skateboard. Welcome to Working Out on a Skateboard, Part 1, Lower Body. In this first workout, we're going to start with 60 seconds work, followed by 20 seconds rest. For this first exercise, we're going to use the skateboard below our right foot. The exercise of choice here is a right leg reverse lunge. The focus here should be to dynamically go back and forth, alternating, while distributing the weight equally on the left and right foot. At the same time, you can see my arms moving along with the movement, just like you would have in a gait pattern or in a walk pattern. So if you have your arms moving like this, which means your right foot is moving to the back while your left arm is moving to the back, it makes the whole movement a bit more synergistically effective and efficient. Counting down the last seconds of this first exercise, make sure you keep the right form and execute every movement nicely and correctly. 20 seconds rest, and we are going to switch the skateboard to have it now below our left foot for the exact same exercise, simply switching sides. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 60 seconds, reverse lunge, skateboard below the left foot. It might happen that you have your moving foot placed a bit off center on the skateboard, which then makes the skateboard curve and lose its original direction, so you have to replace it. Don't worry, just keep going like I did. Congrats, first exercise completed. You have 20 seconds now to replace the skateboard, and we are now going to do a frontal plane lunge. In other words, the skateboard is going to be dynamically rolling out to the side away from you and coming back below you. Let's go with the side lunge or frontal plane lunge. As you can see, my right foot is placed on the skateboard and the weight is not really 50-50 distributed. The weight is rather on my firmly grounded foot, which is the left foot in this case. I want to keep a strong activation in my right leg so that I have good activation throughout the quadriceps complex, the adductors, and on the left side, that's the working leg. That's really just driving into hip flexion and hip extension. We are almost done on this side. Last repetition. Okay, we got 20 seconds. Shake your legs loose, replace the skateboard, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Remember, the weight is not distributed equally on both sides. The weight is rather on that foot which is placed on the ground and is doing the work. Let's go. One important aspect of this exercise to keep in mind while doing that, we want to keep and maintain structural integrity, which means our right leg in this case is the driving and working leg, so we want to make sure that the knee joint is right above the ankle joint and the hip joint is right above the knee joint. So we want to eliminate and we want to really avoid losing this line of our joints being placed right on top of each other. Last few repetitions. Keep breathing, maintain a good posture, and we got about 6 seconds left to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And again, use those 20 seconds to shake your legs loose and replace the skateboard so we can start on time with the next interval of 60 seconds. Next exercise is going to be a combination of two movements, a single leg squat and a reverse lunge. Let's go. As you can see, during the first repetitions, I am also trying to calibrate, trying to feel the movement and trying to really find the balance. Not that easy at times. The reverse lunge is the exact same movement pattern as which we had with the first exercise of this workout. The single leg squat, or also known as pistol squat, that is the part of the movement where I keep the heel on the skateboard and drive it out to the front. That is the tricky bit. Try and maintain a good form. Try to keep your chest upright. Try to not have too much weight on the skateboard, and at the same time the weight should almost all the way be on your working leg, on the right leg in this case. Resting period of 20 seconds. Shake your legs loose, take a few deep breaths, and replace the skateboard. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Keep focusing on a good form. And last repetitions, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Again, 20 seconds rest and enough time to replace the skateboard and to catch your breath a little bit. Next exercise is going to be a reverse lunge. As you can see, this one again is challenging me a little bit to find my balance in the first few reps. However, once you have done a few repetitions, the movement itself should be going better into your system, you should feel it a bit better, and it should be easier for you to keep your balance. The important part here is that you are driving the leg back into a roughly 45-degree angle, but you are maintaining a good and straight forward-facing position throughout your upper body. At the same time, you again want to focus on keeping structural integrity, which means knee joint above ankle joint, hip joint in one line with your knee. Last few repetitions. 3, 2, 1, and again rest. Well done so far. We're coming to the last exercise, which is simply switching sides, diagonal reverse lunge on the other side. One last time, 60 seconds. Relax your legs, shake loose, and let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last few seconds, last few repetitions, roughly 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest and over.